Yeah, we'll not talk about age, Polly, thanks. As Glenn comes in again, this is again short, and that's tucked away fine, and will beat the fielder at deep square. Again, nice bit of flight and hit straight back overhead. A beautiful straight drive from Gardner.
Is outstanding, so well done, Durham. As there's a big appeal, and it's given out. Grace Thompson gets the first wicket for Durham. Joe Gardner heads back, and that's a huge moment for the 17-year-old.
Pretty standard field. The left-handed Scrivens on strike. She gets a bit of width and she hits that one out, and I think that will beat the sweeper out on the offside. Yeah, it's a beautiful bit of timing. And that runs away for 4.
So promising for the future. As Thompson to Griffith, who lofts that into the air, is going to race away to the boundary. Down a deep backward point area. Thompson continuing her over here.
Shot.
That's a really nice shot by Cordelia Griffith. A really nice cover drive. Phoebe Turner to Scrivens, and there's an appeal. It's signalled out. Phoebe Turner gets the second wicket, caught behind by Bess Heath, and Essex's captain Grace Scrivens will have to return to the pavilion. A huge breakthrough for Durham and a very, very key wicket. Scrivens, Turner to Griffith, who swipes at that.
Huge nick.
And is given out, as you say, a big nick there, and Bess Heath off the catch behind. 52 for 3.
Yeah, it's been a good period of pressure, hasn't it? I'm just referring to you.
That's a really big part of the game, and to miss out on the opportunity is a bit of a shame.
Oh, what a catch! Abby Glenn, that is a magnificent catch. Takes the edge, and there's nothing harder than being a slip fielder with
the most out of character thing, but that slightly haunted.
What a shot that is. Little bit full, and Grewcock clips that away elegantly through mid-wicket, and will get 4.
Phoebe Turner charging in to McLeod, who drives that down the ground. Is racing away to the boundary. There's a fielder in pursuit, but that'll go straight for 4. A really lovely shot by Turner to McLeod. Skies that in the air. There's a big catch opportunity. Turner takes it herself. That'll be caught and bowled for Turner.
A few times here and being driven. I mean, it wasn't a massively short ball. I think it was probably too full to get that pull shot in, and there's a big top edge. Oh, it's a no ball. It's a top edge, and it's going to race away. 1 bounce for 4. And Grewcock picks up a much-needed boundary. But it's a free hit anyway for Grewcock. And this one's clipped beautifully out into the leg side, and I think it'll be another 1 bounce boundary. So a bit of momentum for Essex as Grewcock takes full advantage
of us.
That's a great shot.
Well timed by Smale, and that'll go all the way for 4.
Oh, there's the wicket.
Smale has to part. That's the partnership broken.
Big, tall right armour, as you said, from Durham. This is, oh, nearly an unbelievable caught and bowled. How she got down there, I do not know. Oh, big swing and stumped. That's Smale gone as well. That's a huge wicket for Durham. Essex would have been banking on Smale, probably batting to the 47th, 48th over and going really deep in this innings. And the experience.
Chipped in the air, and the catch will be taken. Suzie Bates takes the catch. Levick with her 3rd wicket, and that's the end of Amara Carr. The partnership is broken, and things are looking good for Durham.
Spot where, you know, trying to, if you're going to, it appears that when you're, trying to hit a leg.
Outstanding work from her. And the ramp comes into play, and it's going to be ramped straight to Levick, who adjusts herself really well there. She anticipated that shot coming through.
Season, and Eva Gray departs for 15.
Handy runs. You look at that lower order.
Fraser on the wicket. There's an appeal, and there could be a run out. There will potentially a run out. It's given.
And that was gone. Finger went up very, very quickly. And Kopak strikes in her first over. And Durham.
It's good if people have stuff they can fall back on.
Absolutely. Oh, and Bates gets all of that. Down the leg side, on the hip, swiveled, and pulls it away for 4.
Durham will be too concerned about that at all. Suzie Bates hears that and hits a boundary. That's a really nice shot from the world-class Bates. I think if I was the bowler in that situation, I would be annoyed. If I was the batter, I would have been like, of course not.
And that's what generally happens as well. But yeah, as a bowler, I'd have been really interested in that. Very heavily ringed field.
That's driven back down the ground. It will race away for 4. That's a lovely shot by Suzie Bates. Just guided that all the way to the boundary.
And Bates says, I'm going to get across my stumps anyway and hit that to the leg side. And she does successfully and will pick up a boundary. That's great batting, great experience.
McGregor to Bates, who flicks that off the pads, and that goes all the way for 4. That's a gorgeous shot.
This is short and punished through the offside. What a glorious piece of timing that is. By Suzie Bates climbing all over that, a little bit short.
It's easy enough to, they could have got tier 1 but not done that. Done a good job with it, as that's been hoiked by Holly Armitage down to the boundary.
Just trickles over in the end. This is a really cool sport. It's not that boring. That's crunched away. There you go, boring. Big shot, big dive, 4 runs. 100% not boring. As Armitage just getting away now.
Except Lancashire
lost one.
seems to be doing quite well. They've lost a wicket.
What a shot that is. Suzie Bates rocking onto the back foot and picking the same gap. This one a little bit less force and a little bit more style. Wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. Hopefully I'll be back in Durham at some point and will have survived.
And that's 4 from Armitage.
Captain Scrivens bowling to Suzie Bates, who sends that down to the boundary. It's a confident shot, well timed. And another boundary for Durham, another boundary for Suzie Bates. Oh, wow. Okay. In terms of...
Wow, sorry, that's a glorious shot from Armitage. We might just be looking at Suzie and going, you're not getting it today. Punch down the ground for 4. Your biggest stars on show, don't you? It's a new platform. Oh, wow. Talking about your biggest stars. Suzie Bates has slapped that one straight back over Grewcock's head for 4.
And they spoke to the players, and the players wanted to keep the Blaze name.
Shot.
That's a lovely shot from Holly Armitage, all the way to the boundary, past the diving Eva
50.
Gray, and that's the 50 up for Holly Armitage. Completely different.
Slower ball, and an attempted one-hand catch. I tell you what, you wouldn't have seen on camera there, which was really clever. It was actually really nice to watch just from the distance that we are here. Oh, that's short and punished. Yeah, don't bowl there. She's been strong on that all day, Holly Armitage. This would be some strike manipulation. She's flat battered that one, and she'll get 4. There's 4 of them.
She's doing what she needs to do. She's staying on strike. Done it plenty of times.
Bates climbs into that short ball. The angle will get 4. She hasn't given up hope. 93.
Smale to Armitage. And
it's another chance.
Smale curls over. Smale, a 20-year-old spinner, to Armitage, who takes hold of that. It's going to go all the way for 4, and Durham have won their first ever game in the professional era. A huge moment